So my book is called When Did I Eat That? And the cover is me, and I'm wearing a white t-shirt, and like there's stains all over it. And I'm like, what the? Because I don't remember when I ate spaghetti. And I feel like that's a pretty good summary of me as a human. And my book would be about occupational therapists. That's what I do. I help kids with special needs learn how to take care of themselves and live in the world that we're all kind of stuck in. But I also am really passionate about helping animals, farm animals as well. I'm vegan, but specifically dogs, like Rula, who get a bad rap for no reason, because look at that face. She's just so cute. Yep, it's about a girl doing her best to be less of a pile of trash by helping out animals and people whenever she can. I've always been an animal lover. At the end of college, we adopted a German Shepherd, and he almost ended up in a really bad home. And that's when I kind of realized that if I can give them something good, it's selfish not to. And then we moved out to California, and we started encountering breed-specific rules. Thankfully, I have terrible anxiety, and so we were able to get him certified as an emotional support animal because he was. And so we were able to get around those rules, but it was just ridiculous to see what we had to put up with just because of his breed. And then he passed away, and we found Rula. And I realized that like what I thought was bad with Tyson was like not even an inkling of what we were going to have to deal with Rula, because not only is she a pit bull, but she has scars. And so people assume that she's a bad dog and a ferocious dog, which obviously she is. I mean, look at her. She's pretty terrifying. I'm a relatively well-spoken person, and I don't have a problem with talking to people about these things. So again, to not do so is just selfish. Pinups for Pitbulls is obviously an amazing organization. You have a great outreach, you're nationwide, but I think like it'd be really cool to do like takeover days on the Pinup for Pitbulls social media page, where volunteers or even the calendar girls have like a day where they show you a day in the life of their pit bull, or like what makes their, bully dog so special, what they do in their community every day. I think that would be really cool. You already have these connections within your community. Like, for example, like Tooth and Honey, that we buy sweaters for Rula from. If you had Tooth and Honey do a takeover day, they have a huge audience. We could get all of that audience in on Pinups for Pitbulls and be able to reach a whole new demographic of people that I feel like are kind of untapped right now and who are already passionate about these dogs. Let's use their passion to keep spreading the message. I think it's a really easy way to kind of spread the word that isn't going to take a lot of extra time. It takes no extra money. And we're all excited to share. So let's use it in a way that will reach a bigger audience. Rula is the love of my life. And yeah, she's just enriched my life in ways that I couldn't have imagined. She always knows when I'm sad and when I need her. She's not the best around other dogs, but I'm not the best around other humans. So I don't blame her for that. And she's fantastic with kids. And, most importantly, she's just able to like love and be loved now, which is what all of these dogs deserve, and why I'm so passionate about helping them. That, yeah, on the surface, she might not look like the most friendly dog, but as soon as you meet her, you know that there's something special about her. And I know that as much as I like to think that's because she's unique, she's not. That's how all of these dogs are. They just haven't been given the chance to blossom into who they are. And so I think it's our responsibility to find homes for them and find love for them so that more little Rulas can give back. I have anxiety and depression that at times are very debilitating. I work full time, and for a long time, my focus has just been on surviving and getting myself stable. Thanks in part to Rula, I'm doing that now. I'm doing great. And I feel like now is the time. I have the energy, I have the excitement to give back. I recently sent off for my street team kit, which I'm so excited for that to arrive. I've already reached out to some of the girls who run the San Diego chapter, and I'm excited to hear, what's upcoming. I'm also really excited about helping out with calendar sales, because I know that that's a easy thing that you can do as part of the street team. So just spreading the word about the calendar to help out these dogs and spread the word about how amazing they are, even when they fall asleep in your lap when you're trying to show off how cute they are. Obviously, if you've looked at my Instagram, I just really enjoy dressing up. It's something that makes me feel good. Like I said, with my depression and anxiety, sometimes I have a hard time going out in public. But the one way that I could get out was to dress up and do my makeup and get pretty, because then it felt silly to sit around the house. And then when we got Rula, she's just so even-tempered that she puts up with all of my ridiculousness. So, she lets me dress her up, and she really likes it. She gets excited when I pull out her sweaters. I think because she just gets extra attention. So yeah, that's one of my favorite things to do with Rula. I feel like we're either dressed up and looking super cute and taking pictures, or I'm in sweatpants and we're in this corner of the couch watching TV for 8 hours. There's no in between with Rula. She's either super cute or super veg, just like her mom. Right, Rue? Or both, right now.